Major League Baseball on tap. It's the Kansas City Royals and the Texas Rangers. First pitch coming at you right after the break. All right, just about set to go. And on the hill in this one, Richard Donovan. Chris, what are you looking for from him?
Yeah, but when you're a teammate of a guy like this, you love when it's his turn to pitch. He's out there on the mound carrying himself with a ton of confidence. That gives other guys confidence that, hey, the other team's not going to score much. All we've got to do is have good at-bats, put up some runs, and we should be able to get a win. He's got some of the best stuff around the league. So if he's on, he has the ability to control the game, and guys aren't really going to get much to hit. Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner when with 2 strikes, you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error. But some way, you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
Cookie Rojas takes a ball here as he stands in now. Next offering is fouled back. And a 1-1. And that one a little bit high. 2-1 now. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. 2-2. And a swing and a miss. Back-to-back strikeouts.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top 2 guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2- or 3-run homer.
The pitch. Strike 2.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some guys.
Got him. Strikes out the side to begin the game. What a start. Royals bats are quiet there. And now the Rangers will get their shot in a scoreless ball game. You're dialed into the show. Bottom of the first, and on the mound in this one, Roger Nelson. What should we keep an eye on here?
4-pitch guy. He's got some options to work with in terms of keeping hitters off balance. So we'll see how he decides to utilize those weapons through this start here, and whether or not he's able to mix them all in early, or if he wants to hold something back a little bit later, maybe second, third time through the order, and give them something they haven't seen. It's tough when you know.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. And it is gone. That one felt good. The Rangers score first. It's 1-0.
That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
One down. Frank Howard digs in now.
Batting third, the right fielder, Frank.
Hit hard. That gets through.
All over that one right there. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it. And now they've got some speed on.
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. He leaves the yard to right, and they add a couple more. It's 3-0. He sent the first pitch over the wall.
Must have dinner reservations, because he wasn't wasting any time at the plate in that at-bat. When a guy's got a real hard fastball, you can't overswing. All you've got to do is get the bat head to the spot. If you do, he supplies the power, and you'll get to jog around the bases like he did right there.
Number 14 now at the plate.
Batting fifth, the designated hitter.
Here's a drive out to right center. Way back there. Look out. Gone. That'll fire up the dugout, and they tack on to their lead. It's 4-0. Let's break out the StatCast numbers. It's Singy. It tells us this home run was projected at more than 450 feet.
Yeah, and not many players can hit home runs as far as this one. That's a special feeling, and I'm sure he was giggling a little bit as he was jogging around the bases. That was one heck of a swing he put on the baseball.
And now, Dale Long. Right side, hard hit, and that should be extra bases. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
They are really feeding off each other. That's 5 hits in a row. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Bob Johnson getting ready to hit. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. That's going back. Back some more. Turning, looking, and that one is gone. He'll circle the bases, and they add to their lead. It's 6-0.
Took on the big part of the yard for that home run and just barely got it over the wall. I thought for a second he brought it back out there too. Gave it a great effort, but you know, those plays are so tough to pull off. And I'm sure he'd love to have another shot at it.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Doug Bird gets the ball now. Big deficit here, but he's still got a job to do.
Number 29.
And here is Gene Green. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Now he turns and heads for second. And he's in there. It's a first-inning double.
Drove that ball nicely, put a great swing on it, and it jumped off his bat. Kind of put it all together there, and he's rewarded with the double.
So a man aboard. Number 4 will hit next. To third. And that one handled. Tags the runner for 1. So digging in, number 32. That's to third. Bare hand grab, the throw to first, but it pulls him off the bag.
Boogie doesn't care how he does it. He just wants to get on base. And when he does, that puts him in a position to do some damage, put some pressure on the defense as well. His wheels are truly a weapon out there.
And now it's going to be Eddie Collins. That one ripped. And it's off the wall. 1 run across. The relay. Not in time. He scores. And it's an 8-run lead.
A little more backspin on that instead of the top spin. And he's jogging around the bases rather than pulling up at second.
Man at second here with 2 away. Frank Howard, the next to hit. Now a blast to left center. Way back there. On its way. Out of here. He'll touch them all. And they boost their lead. It's 10-0. Let's break out the StatCast numbers. It's Singy. It tells us this home run was projected at more than 450 feet.
Yeah, and not many players can hit home runs as far as this one. That's a special feeling, and I'm sure he was giggling a little bit as he was jogging around the bases. That was one heck of a swing he put on the baseball.
So the Royals bring on a new arm, Bob Miller. He's being eased into the rip to right center, and that one will leave the park. Out of here. An absolutely majestic shot, and they tack one on the board. It's 11-0. Singy, he's been red hot.
Yeah, another big swing of the bat for him. Man, he is really seeing the ball well in this one. Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one. And you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
And stepping in is the speedy number 14. Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. They go back to back, and they add a run. It's 12-0. Let's break out the StatCast numbers. It's Singy. It tells us this home run was projected at more than 450 feet.
Yeah, and not many players can hit home runs as far as this one. That's a special feeling, and I'm sure he was giggling a little bit as he was jogging around the bases. That was one heck of a swing he put on the baseball.
Number 25.
And the batter now, Gale Long. Oh, now this one is blasted to right. Forget it. Way back there and gone. He circles the bases, and they add on. It's 13-0. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive.
Let's break out the StatCast numbers. It's Singy. It tells us this home run was projected at more than 450 feet.
Yeah, and not many players can hit home runs as far as this one. That's a special feeling, and I'm sure he was giggling a little bit as he was jogging around the bases. That was one heck of a swing he put on the baseball.
Number 35.
Now here is Bob Johnson. Number 28 settles under it and makes the grab, and that's the third out. So it's a baker's dozen. 13 runs across in the inning. We go on to inning number 2. Texas out in front, 13-0. New inning getting started, and now the catcher comes up to hit. Number 8.
Leading off for the Royals,
Donovan back to work.
Number 8.
And there's the strike.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some guys. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse, go after hitters and get quick outs.
Next one just misses, and the count is 1-2. The pitch. And that chance handled. Leadoff man retired here in the second.
Batting fifth, the first baseman, number 18.
And now the first baseman, Hopkins.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. One down, base is empty. And that one fouled off. Here comes a pitch. There's a swing and a miss.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Next offering upstairs. The pitch. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And there are 2 down.
Yeah, there's no doubt, Boog. Electric stuff from the jump. I mean, there's just no messing around right now. It's still very early, but we could see a pretty impressive outing here if the strikeouts keep coming in the way they are. One thing you have to be aware of, though, is a high strikeout rate might impact the pitch count as the innings roll on.
Next offering upstairs. 2 outs.
If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top-level guy like this.
1-2 now. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The pitch. Stays alive. On the ground. Collins collects, and that is that. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now Gene Green.
For the Rangers,
great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply. With the right-hander back to work. That one is absolutely belted. Way back, on its way, and gone! A towering shot to center, and they add to the lead. It's 14-0. If you hit the ball that far, you know we're going to check the numbers. Let's go back to the Nerd Herd and StatCast. That was impressive.
Yeah, wow. I mean, they don't hit him much farther than that, dude. Everything's got to come together to hit a ball like that. And he really showed us something right there.
So up next, number 4.
now batting, number 4.
And a foul ball.
When you have a real athletic player and who's able to do the baseball mechanical things really well, look out, because the sky's the limit on that potential.
In the air, left side. And there's one down. Up next for the Rangers, number 32. On the ground to third. Tosses across to first. Play is made, 2 out.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what it was supposed to do.
So next to hit for Texas, Eddie Collins. He's already homered here in this one. On the ground right side. It's through for a hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
The right fielder.
Now, Frank Howard. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. Smoked into left, base hit. Throw in, holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Number 33.
Now it's the power speed combo. Number 33. And now this one's a rocket to right. Way back there. Gone. That was a moonshot. And they throw 3 on the board. It's 17-0. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back.
Let's break out the StatCast numbers. It's Singy. It tells us this home run was projected at more than 450 feet.
Yeah, and not many players can hit home runs as far as this one. That's a special feeling, and I'm sure he was giggling a little bit as he was jogging around the bases. That was one heck of a swing he put on the baseball.
Now batting.
And now, number 14. Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. A towering shot to right. That's his 3rd home run of the game. And they add a run. It's 18-0. Singy, this was a mammoth home run, over 460 feet, according to StatCast.
You know, Boo, there are only maybe 20 or so guys in the game that can hit a baseball that far, and it's absolutely crazy it's even that many. Such an impressive swing of the bat right there.
Number 25.
Stepping in, Dale Long. Oh, now this one's high and deep, way back there, on its way, gone. He sends it out of here. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. It's 19-0.
Back-to-back home runs, and these guys look so dominant right now. Pitcher might want to check and see if he's tipping his pitches or not, but I tell you what, if this was basketball, that opposing team would call a timeout to try to slow down this offense.
Base is empty with 2 away. Here's a big power threat. Bob Johnson, 1 for 2 with a drilled to left center, way back there, and that is gone. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. His second home run of the game. It's 20-0. Let's break out the StatCast numbers. At Singy, it tells us this home run was projected at more than 450 feet.
Yeah, and not many players can hit home runs as far as this one. That's a special feeling, and I'm sure he was giggling a little bit as he was jogging around the bases. That was one heck of a swing he put on the baseball.
Now here is Gene Green. Oh, and now this one's crushed. This one's on its way and gone. 3 in a row. Wow. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. It's 21-0.
He came out of his shoes on that one, but managed to keep his mechanics intact long enough to get to the ball and through it, and it went a long way.
Two outs, nobody on. Here's some real power at the plate. Number 4. On the ground to third. Tosses to first. Play made. That ends the inning. And welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. Leading off, Bob Oliver.
The Royals, the designated hitter.
To the right side. And that one handled. On to first. And one away in the top of the third. Number 28 now at the plate.
The center fielder. Number 28.
In there, and it's 0-1.
Now, this guy is just filling up the strike zone right now. Don't want to get yourself in an 0-2 hole. You better be ready to pull the trigger on the first pitch.
Bounce to the left side. Throws across the diamond. And a couple of quick outs.
Batting none. The right fielder.
And now the right fielder, number 16. In there for strike 1. Out there to center, number 33 under it, makes the grab, and that's the inning. Bottom half of the third, and they bring in a new pitcher, number 38. He comes in with his team trailing by a bunch, so he'll try to keep it where it is. Bottom of the inning. Here's a speed threat. Number 32.
Leading off for the Rangers, the left fielder, number 32.
And here it comes. Swing and a miss. And that's strike 1.
For this guy, it's truly a battle when he steps into the box. Only one thing on his mind, seeing that pitch out of the hand and hit it hard somewhere.
Now this one is smoked down the left field line. On its way, if it's fair, out of here. He flexes his power with that swing, and they add to their lead. It's 22-0. 2 pitches, 2 swings, that one for a home run.
Looking to be aggressive all the way, and it paid off for him in a big way. He's so good at getting his arms extended, and that's exactly what he did right there. You don't typically want to pull a pitch in that part of the plate, but he doesn't allow his wrist to roll over, stays through the ball, gets the loft, and gets the home run.
Now at the plate, Eddie Collins.
Second baseman, Eddie.
Swing and a laser off the bat. This looks like extra bases. And now let's see if he goes for it. And he's got a double, his 4th hit.
Nice double right there. Loud contact coming off the bat. Didn't get enough air under to drive it out of here, but you'll take that swing and that result every time.
Frank Howard stepping in for the Rangers. This guy has turned into a beast. Oh, now this one's blasted deep to left. Way back there, on its way and out of here. A 2-run homer, and they add a couple more. It's 24-0.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Next to bat, the Texas cleanup hitter, number 33.
Number 33.
On the ground to first, and he takes it himself for the out.
Now batting.
Now here's the Rangers DH, number 14, and a chance to make some history here, Chris.
Yeah, he's homered 3 times so far, and now he gets another chance, at least we think. We'll see if the pitcher gives him anything to hit. It's so rare to see a 3-homer performance, but even more special for that player to get another chance at the plate to do it again for 4.
And now this one's a rocket to right. Way back there. Gone. His 4th home run of the game, and they boost their lead. It's 25-0. Singy, this was a mammoth home run, over 460 feet, according to StatCast.
You know, Boo, there are only maybe 20 or so guys in the game that can hit a baseball that far, and it's absolutely crazy it's even that many. Such an impressive swing of the bat.
Now batting. First baseman.
And now here is Dale Long. Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. Another homer. And they tack on to their lead. It's 26-0. He put a charge into that one.
That was a lightning swing right there, no doubt about it.
Let's break out the StatCast numbers. At Singy, it tells us this home run was projected at more than 450 feet.
Yeah, and not many players can hit home runs as far as this one. That's a special feeling, and I'm sure he was giggling a little bit as he was jogging around the bases. That was one heck of a swing he put on the baseball.
Now it's going to be Bob Johnson. Oh, this ball is crushed into left field. It's on its way and gone.
Just plug and play.
Another one. Back-to-back homers. His 3rd home run of the game. It's 27-0. Singy, this was a mammoth home run, over 460 feet, according to StatCast.
You know, Boo, there are only maybe 20 or so guys in the game that can hit a baseball that far, and it's absolutely crazy it's even that many. Such an impressive swing of the bat right there.
And that one is going to go. That's his third home run of the game. And they tack one on the board. It's 28-0.
Wow, 4 consecutive home runs. These guys are taking batting practice in the game. Just unbelievable at bats. And I'll tell you what, that hitting coach over there in the dugout, he's feeling pretty proud of himself right now.
So digging in, number 4.
Number 4.
Out in front and foul to the left side. Still only 1 out here in the inning. That one's on its way. No question about it, and that one will go. So he leaves the yard to left, and they add on. It's 29-0.
That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
Next to hit, number 32.
Now batting, number 32.
That one ripped left field. That's back there. Turning, looking, and that one is gone. His second home run of the game, and they add a run. It's 30-0.
With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
So 1 out, nobody on. Next up for Texas, Eddie Collins. He has,
second base,
as they like to say, light
Eddie
tower. Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. And forget it.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch, absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
And now here's a speed threat, outfielder Frank
Up
Howard.
next for the Rangers, the right fielder.
Hard hit left side.
Howard.
Gathers and throws to first. He's out. 2 outs,
Now
base is empty.
Number
Next to
33.
bat will be the Texas cleanup hitter, number 33. To the right side. Gets it to first, and that'll do it. Back here at the ballpark, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and
Leading
set
off
to
for
lead off
Kansas
the
City,
4th, number
the
00.
shortstop, number 2.
The wind of the pitch. And it's fouled away. Kicks and fires. There's the strike.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
Got him. And there's 1 down.
Oh, there's the 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
Now batting, the second baseman, Cookie Rojas.
Now the number 2 hitter, Cookie Rojas. He was a strikeout victim his first time. First offering, and it just misses. The wind to kick the pitch. Swing and a miss.
1-1.
Righty delivers. And down on strikes he goes. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th.
Tasked with 1, 2, and 3 to start this inning, but no trouble so far. I'm sure he'd love to strike out the side here. Make a little statement, but you got to be composed in this spot. Focus on getting this next guy. You got 2 good outs. Want to get the 3rd one and avoid the middle of that lineup coming up with a base runner. Could become dangerous.
On the ground, right side. He'll do it himself, and that will end the inning. So 12 up, 12 down to begin the ball game. Stepping in, the long ball threat, number 14, trying to do what no player has ever done at this level. He's looking for his 5th homer of the game.
I never thought I'd see this moment. I mean, this is unbelievable. This guy gets a chance to hit his 5th home run. Whether he does it or not, this next at bat's a pretty special one.
Oh, now this one's high and deep, way back there, on its way, gone.
Unreal. Absolutely unreal, dude. I mean, this is an all-time performance right here. 5 home runs in a single game. Are you kidding me? This is something we're never going to forget. A performance that clearly will go down in history as one of the best ever. And I'm just in awe of what we've seen. And he's getting a standing O for me right now.
Oh, and now this one's crushed. This one's on its way and gone. Let's break out the StatCast numbers. It's Singy. It tells us this home run was projected at more than 450 feet.
Yeah, and not many players can hit home runs as far as this one. That's a special feeling, and I'm sure he was giggling a little bit as he was jogging around the bases. That was one heck of a swing he put on the baseball.
35.
Digging in, Bob Johnson. Oh, this is deep to left center. Way back there, on its way, gone.
Wow, this is awesome. I mean, a 4-homer game. They're just so rare. They're so special and just so tough to pull off as well. Everything has to line up for you, but of course, you got to make it happen too. These are the types of performances that people just don't forget, and it's definitely going to live on in history.
And stepping in is the speedy Gene Green. This guy's swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. And it's gone!
Took on the big part of the yard for that home run and just barely got it over the wall. I thought for a second he brought it back out there too. Gave it a great effort, but you know, those plays are so tough to pull off, and I'm sure he'd love to have another shot at it.
Next to hit, number 4.
Number 4.
Hit hard, base hit. So now back to the top of the order.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Just an awesome swing of the bat, quick hands, and just launched the baseball. 108 on the exit velocity. Man, that is coming off the bat.
This one's squared up down the left field line. If it's fair, it's gone. It's fair, and it is gone.
putting on quite the show at the dish here in this one, and he's just so locked in with this swing, and he's just not missing right now. 3-homer game, man, it's so special. And I tell you what, it's a lot of fun watching him pull it off as well.
Up next for the Rangers, Eddie Collins.
The batter, number 13, second baseman.
On the ground right side.
Collins.
Takes it himself, one away. That ground ball may have him back on track after the homer.
Right fielder.
So next to hit for Texas, Frank Howard. Hot shot to third. That gets by him.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone.
Well, I'm sure there's a big grin on his face right now, Boog. He's probably had some of those that didn't stay fair, but off the bat, it looked like it was going to bend foul. Was able to keep it in there, tucked it nicely, and he gets the jog around the bases. Good for him.
14.
And now number 14. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. 2 outs, base is empty. Dale Long digs in now. Oh, now this is drilled to center. Way back there. On its way and gone.
Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
So 2 away with nobody on. And here is Bob Johnson. He's turned into one of the best shortstops in the game. Drilled to left center, way back there, and that is gone.
Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it and those guys get to slap hands at home plate. This is the kind of thing that can really fire up a ball club.
So 2 down. Here's the catcher, Gene Green.
Now batting, catcher, Gene.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it.
Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
So 2 down now, and here is number 4.
Now batting, number 4.
That one's on its way. No question about it, and that one will go.
That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
And here is number 32.
Now batting, number 32.
Liner, and that should be extra bases. Around first, digging for 2. It's a double at his 5th hit of the game.
I mean, come on, have a game. Everything was mechanically sound with that swing right there. I mean, that's pretty much what you're wanting to replicate with every rep you take. You want good balance, barrel directly to the baseball, and good long extension after contact out in front of home plate. Man, there are a lot of doubles in a swing like that.
And that's a base hit. The throw in, safe at the plate. And the lead continues to grow.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped, caught out in front, and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
And the batter now, Frank Howard. Oh, this ball is crushed into left field. It's on its way and gone. Let's break out the StatCast numbers. It's singing. It tells us this home run was projected at more than 450 feet.
Yeah, and not many players can hit home runs as far as this one. That's a special feeling, and I'm sure he was giggling a little bit as he was jogging around the bases. That was one heck of a swing he put on the baseball.
Number 33.
Now here is number 33. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Drops into the glove, and that's the inning. So they pour it on here for 15 runs. Welcome back. We go to the top of the 5th, and now number 8.
Leading up for Kansas City, the catcher, number 8.
The wind of the pitch. That one fouled off. 0-1. And strike 2.
Two pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Picks up strikeout number 7.
No need to deviate from the slider right there. The hitter just not making the adjustment. He came at him with the breaking ball, pitch after pitch in that at bat, and evidently there was no answer for it.
Left-hand hitter waits. Next pitch in for a strike, and that is strike 2. And the righty deals. Got him looking. And he's down on strikes for the second time today.
No, I'd say that was a pretty generous call right there. And when a pitcher's getting that call, there's really not much you can do about it as a hitter. And you know what? Guys today are so disciplined to stay with their approach and game plan. Not surprised at all that he took that pitch.
Number 12 now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Next offering is fouled back.
Well, this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
Next pitch is popped up. Collins gets under it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. That is back now. And on the mound, the closer, number 27. And we'll see how he performs in this situation with his team down big.
Well, at this point in the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you can get a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
There's a swing and a drive. That one hops against the fence. Into second easily with a leadoff double. That ball was absolutely ripped. 111 off the bat. And I'm pretty sure it started to whistle after it left the bat.
I think I heard that too, Boog. And These are the moments we appreciate when we can look at StatCast and just see exactly what the data is. Always so much fun to see what numbers pop up.
That's back. Turning, looking, and that one is gone.
Well, not every home run is a majestic blast off the bat, and even though he hit it pretty well, it was anything but a sure thing to get out. But today, the conditions were right. He got just enough of it, and I think the backspin really helped that thing carry.
At the plate, Bob Johnson. That smash towards center, and there's one down.
Now batting, catcher, Gene Green.
Gene Green stepping in for the Rangers, known for his rocket arm behind the plate. This one drilled to left. No doubt about it as they add on more. Gone.
A slider right down the middle of the plate. It's like slow motion for a hitter. You're just licking your chops, waiting for it to arrive, and you want to hit it a long way, and he did.
Base is empty, one away. Number 4 stepping in for the Rangers.
The batter, number 4.
Oh, now this one's high and deep, way back there, on its way, gone.
There was a high slider, but he did a really good job of staying on plane with it, staying slightly above it with his hands. Hit that ball hard, and he got rewarded.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it.
Wrong is right. Rebel against the dying of the light. And now when I go gentle into night, find a path, find a journey, find a purpose. Making sure that all the pain I felt was worth it. I'ma stand up. I'ma stand up. I'ma stand up.
That slider on the outside part of the plate is typically hit the other way, but to be able to get to it, pull the baseball, and get it up in the air for a home run, I'm just really impressed.
Oh, now this one is blasted to right. Forget it. Way back there and gone.
Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time, took a direct path to the ball, excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
Frank Howard stepping in for the Rangers.
The right fielder, number 31.
On the ground to short.
Howard.
Slings it across, and there's 2 away.